am Hương and I am a Human Resources Manager. Along with my team member, we're gonna discuss 7 parts in our talk. Now let's jump right into the first one, where we will talk about who we are. So we are an organization that adopts the traditional hierarchical method, where the CEO will make the decision by the support of 4 different departments that work closely together but have different roles and responsibilities. And like any organization, we have our own vision and mission. From the very beginning, we already know that what we want to become. We want to be an airline that can offer a game-changing experience that everybody can afford. And to achieve that vision, we have our specific mission. We want to create opportunity for everyone by providing affordable price with safe, high-quality services. And we try to commit our employees, engage them as much as we can, and to sustain the environment for long term. We're also concerned about the environmental responsibilities. And at Worldwide Wings, what we are is just as important as what we produce, what we offer. So in our organization, we have 3 core values that help us to achieve the mentioned goals. Safety, caring. We care about 2 things right here. We care about people and the environment. Customer fixation. Our customer is our priority. We work hard to achieve and to exceed the expectation. Moving on to the next part, where we will discuss about the industry. Let's look in at us first. We are a normal airline that have 5 markets, and we concentrate mainly on the D route. We use 2 different kinds of aircraft in our organization. And to compare ourselves with our competitor in terms of fare, this is the graph showing you that in normal segment, we have 4 different competitors that directly compete to us. And Green Wings is the one that has the highest price, and right after them is us at the second. The rest, they have similar price. Understand the position is very important as well. To know us and the competitor, we use the perceptual map. Knowing where we are from the map, we see that our quality is what we concentrate on the most. This quality can even compare to the luxury brand like Taihu. However, we have lower price compared to them, way more cheaper. And our direct competitor like Green Wings and Dragon, they cannot compete us on the quality at the moment. Understanding external factor is also very important as well to know the business health. So we use the 5 forces. Threat of new entrant is very high in our industry due to the cost to establish. Bargaining power of supplier is, however, low because we can choose from many kinds of aircraft suppliers. And the threat of substitution we can consider as medium in terms of price and quality. The bargaining power of buyer is very high because we chose at the beginning for our target buyer is the travel agent. And they can have different options. The level of rivalry among the existing competition is very intense in our business due to the number of competitors, the money that we put into our business, and the similarity between us. Okay, so the next part will be discussed by our marketing manager, Thu.
So now we are going to the battery, our capabilities. We will cover 4 sessions: human resources, marketing and sales, operation, finance, and accounting. For the first one, human resources, the total employees that we have is 221 employees. We also hire salesperson for all the quarter. And for quality and training budgets, we spend at quarter 7, $45,000. And for compensation policy, we pay 5% above prevailing wage for all employees. This rule that we are always offering a high quality service, job satisfaction, and ensuring that all staff are well trained and experienced. Look at the picture at the quarter 7, we spend 45,000, the highest payment to compare with the others, and we got the good feedback from the customer that our aircraft have maintained better than some luxury airlines. The second one, marketing, we spend for promotion budget and advertising budget. This is $50,000 at Q7, and it can attract more customers and get some benefit. For the sales capabilities, we already know we are normal session and we provide free drink, some snack at certain flight from Q1 to Q6, and average passenger loss is about 70%. Marketing road, we realize that the road are our potential market. So we are trying to extend this road at the first quarter to gain the advantage. For the third one, operation, about fleet, we hire British Aero 31 and Pitcraft 1900. For the maintenance, we maintain the highest level. This is the level 3 to make sure our customer are safety and aircraft are well maintained. And the budget for social performance on environmental factors, health issue and family issue is $10,000. The final one is finance and accounting. There's no debt for any quarter. You can see short-term loan is 0 and long-term loan is 0. So the cash take from the investment and profits from sales. Now we are going to test various form of business. We consider 4 sections: the service, advantage, human resources, reputation, improvement, policy, and we get 4 years from various. So we get the sustainable competitive advantage on this. So now we come to the next part.
This is the next part. I will show you assessing profit in the highlighting periods of the our airline and other competitors in the same market. It can be seen in the first periods with the good price strategy and service mode lead to the our profit increase sharply compared to the other our airline in the same market. But however, in the stage 6 and 7, it required back for what our airline expect as a profit just like this is a lesson for the player phase. And so we think that there should be a change to make the breakthrough for the our airline. And the next decision-making process, we make decision according to a process, including identify the decision, gather relevant information, take action, review this decision and consequences that fit our situation, so that it can be raised toward the development. And it's more successful in the Q3. Compared to the many other profitable airlines in the same market, this is not too high, but for us it's an effort. And this is the Q3. The aim, the goal of the Q3 is good for customer and good for us. We also provide the promotion about the price incentive, quality of service, and for us, we also invest to the marketing to bring more the customer and new partner. We focus the short routes that have not been exploited much before in order to increase the number of flights and number of profits. And moving to the strategy balance scorecard of Callum Norton in 1992. This is we see it as a tool to evaluate our goal, including the financial, learning, customer, and internal business perspective. First, financial perspective. We have a two goals: survival and profitability. Generally, our airline look good at the 70% in the old market. Customer perspective, satisfaction and safety is the two things we do best for our customer, and generally it's maybe 85%. Internal business perspective, we also focus the short route and keep maintain the stable schedule for aircraft, and overall it advantage like 85%. And finally, learning perspective, we also expect the good aircraft, full service quality, high reliability, deep training system, and all of them reach at 85%. This is the high point as the old market. In the next part, the operation managers will present.
Diagnosis of performance. Financial perspective or cumulative net profits. The line graph compare cumulative net profits between worldwide win with other normal airlines in the industry, such as Win Airlines, Dragon Airways, Plus Airlines, and AUS. As you can see, all airlines start at $22,234, and in general, Win Airlines, Dragon Airways, Plus Airlines, and Worldwide Win increased from Water 1 to Water 7, while LUS decreased as Water 7. Worldwide Win, the cumulative net profits of Worldwide Win is $1,033,054. It reached the first ranking airline in normal airline, while LUS reached the final ranking airline in normal airline. Next, customer and learning perspective of quality and reliability. Based on checklist and August 203, organization can increase effectiveness by developing the capability of resilience. Therefore, Worldwide Win pay more attention to improve continuously quality and reliability. In this part, there are two line graph. The first line graph shows the increase of reliability of Worldwide Win from Water 1 to Water 7 with average score 97.8. The second line graph shows the increase of quality of Worldwide Win from Water 1 to Water 7 with average score 91. Next, stock price. The line graph compares stock price between Worldwide Win with other normal airlines. As you can see, on airlines start at $20. And from Water 1 to Water 7 have more fluctuation. As Water 7, Worldwide Win only reached the third ranking airline in normal airline with $30.59, while Win Airline reached the first ranking airline in industry. Next, internal perspective. It includes training buckets and employees. The first line graph compares the increase of Worldwide Win's training pockets from 0 as Water 0 to 45,000 as Water 7. The second line graph shows the increase the Worldwide Win employees from 81 employees as Water 0 to 221 as Water 7. Diagnosis overall assessment. The line graph compares cumulative net profits between Worldwide Win with the whole industry. As you can see, the cumulative net profits of Worldwide Win is 1,033,054. So it reached the first ranking airline in middle class airline and reached the fourth ranking airline in the whole industry, reaching the road stay in Churchill and Lewis model 1983. Overall assessment, as you can see, as Water 7, net profit, stock price, and reliability decreased while quality and cumulative net profits increased. But when you see walkway wind from Water 1 to Water 7, you can see that walkway wind hits high quality and reliability, upbeat financial situation, and avoid financial conflict. Some reason for this subset are proper training, marketing and operating strategy and suitable compensation system. Next, my friends, you continue.
Yes. Due to the expansion possibility brought about by the effect of the regulation and a good demand forecast, we are considering adding a salesperson to help us expand our business and director of maintenance to we can control the overall situation and apply depreciation. During the conflict, during the process of discussion, the conflict occurred. Our board of directors divided into two sides. One side agreed with the idea that hiring the employee from the competitor is unethical, while other side believe with the style of business is business, and a good employee was a better position, and he or she had a right to make a better choice for their futures. We are the one who recognize their talents, so we immediately offer them a better compensation as what they deserve. To deal with the conflict, our team leader offer each a vote for their answer that they think might be suitable most with our strategy. After the voting process, most of us realized that salesperson can help us attract more potential customers and lead to company profits increase significantly. For the problem of maintenance, our company is still at an acceptable level, so we decide to hire the salesperson only. So what we didn't expect in this case was that if we take the good employee from the competitor, they can treat us at the same way. One topic is that our jet pilots were hired by the rival, so we have to delay some important flight, lead to some significant loss, approximately $200,000 in quarter 7. For the future plans, especially in the short-term plans, our companies must immediately remedy the mistake causes in quarter 7. To be more specific, in quarter 8, we will improve the financial close situation to gain more revenues by leasing more aircraft, investing in CT, cutting unnecessary expense, selling stock, and calling for the investment and cooperation. For the quarter 9, we will invest in R&D to create more service and bring the best quality flight experience. In the quarter 10, we will spend more budget on quality and training to improve the employee experience and capabilities. And for the quarter 11, we will invest more into the CSR. In general, for the short term, we will open more potential routes, cooperate with other companies, and for the long term, we will expand our scale not only regional but also international and provide even more private normal service. And this is the brief reference of our.
Thank you.
And this brings us to the end of our presentation. Thank you for listening.
Thank you.
Just very small question for your group. That is, what do you think about your marketing and advertising expense as well as the expense for hiring salesperson? Is that a large amount of money or small amount of money compared to other competitors, and then why did you choose to do so? So the question is, okay, you spent like $35,000 for $35,000 for the marketing.
$50,000.
$50,000
Yes.
for marketing
Yes.
and advertising, and then you hire 3 salesperson, right? So is that Compared to your competitor, is that high or low? And then does it bring any effect or what?
Yes, it's compared to our competitor, the overall competitor, we have a really high spend on this perspective, because we want to gain as much as customer. We aim for the mass marketing, not just a niche market. So we think yes, even our competitor, direct competitor, who in this normal segment, they have lower marketing spend than us.
Okay. How about why don't you spend more on hiring more salesperson if you consistent with a strategy?
Có hết trong những quý sau. Không mong này đó. Có hết thêm trong những quý sau.
In the long term, we want to hire more, but not at the moment, because we think with the financial manager and everything, when everyone, we have the discussion and we think it's not the right time to do.
And can you explain to me why did your group choose to spend a lot of compensation for the HR?
Yeah.
That is one of your differentiation
Yes.
of your competitors, right?
Yes,
So
yes.
explain to me why did you choose to do
Because as we mentioned, that our mission is to engage all the employee, is to make them commit to the company. So in order to do that, we have to provide them the things that they need. The compensation is one of the most important thing for all the workforce. So we spend a lot. We treat them right with respect, and they can fulfill the company with all the effort. Yeah.
Okay. So from the beginning, your strategy is low cost and high quality.
Yes.
So your cost, is it really low compared to the market?
No, we are normal.
Normal.
Yes.
Normal cost.
We are at the second compared to the.
And normal, and then you have low cost and promise high quality. So for the high quality, what is it? All the indicators that you apply to the high quality?
Sorry, can you repeat?
What are they, all the indicators to indicate that you are high quality? So what activity or what program you apply for this case for your company?
To achieve the high quality, of course, we focus a lot on the training the employee, so that they make sure they do their job, they get the job done effectively.
And we get good feedback from customer at Q7. And our aircraft are maintained better than luxury airplane. So that I have solved.
Okay. So I want to ask, Lon already talked about Diễm Hương, how you? Okay, no, not you, Bà Nhi. So your company decide to recruit, let's say, to attract competitors' employee, and you also talk about two sides, unethical and ethical.
Yes.
And you say business is business. Okay, this is the reality. And if you stick to the concept of CHR, then what do you think if other company they also find way to attract key persons of your company? Do you advocate this kind of environment, this kind of way of doing things?
While to talk about, I will respond to the
You already
other.
respond to
Yes.
to the incidents that you recruit the sales
Recruit the sale.
for better let's say to solve your problem. But I ask you the question in terms of ethics. Do you think it is good and you advocate for this way of doing in the business? Is it good for everyone? If and also good for your company all the time. If all the company they try to get your key persons as well.
Our think that this is unethical interplay in the same market, and Our airline also always activity respond to this as we will discuss about a team group to find another way to solve this problem. And you can see that our airline voting for the for the issue. So that I think that our airline.
So this is you all agree together
Yes.
with this decision, okay?
Yes.
And you think it's no problem, right? Okay, so hopefully when you work together like this to achieve positive business results, and of course in order to rank the first in your segments and the fourth in the market as a whole, it's not that easy. You work hard together, you have to know how to cooperate and work well together so that you make better decisions that lead you to the successful end, okay? And hopefully this will bring you good lesson for your future career. Okay, thank you very much for
Thank
your
you.
presentation.